Welcome to this conversation where we're going to talk about coaching and how it's been, your fitness journey. You've gone through an amazing transformation, and I'll put some pictures up on the screen.
Mhm.
Very proud of your journey, first and foremost. So I'd like to welcome Amir.
Thank you.
And if you can introduce yourself by starting with your name, age, occupation, and we can get right into it.
Sure, yeah. My name is Amer. I'm 32 years old and I work in advertising. I'm from Jordan and yeah, I've been basically overweight all my life. And yeah, recently I started with my transformation and my new lifestyle.
Amazing, amazing. And if you could give everyone a little bit of an idea about how, like, the shape that you were in, how long you've been in that shape for specifically, and how it felt.
Yeah, so I've been in a like around 120 kilos most of my life, 110, 20, and I've been uncomfortable most of my life with my body, and I've been just very lazy lifestyle, eating whatever I want, over consuming food all my life, having heartburn, having stomach issues, having pain, all my life, and always insecure about how I look in pictures and videos, all that. So yeah, that's basically my life. Always lazy, always trying to just sit on the couch, have chips, snacks, and just watch TV all day.
And how long would you say that's been going on for?
More than ten years, I would say. Yeah, definitely more than 10 years. Yeah.
And how did you feel like that was impacting your professional and personal life?
That's a very bad impact, honestly, on my professional life because I've been always lazy. I don't want to move. I don't want to be active. Just trying to like postpone everything I want to do. I'll do it later. I'm just a lazy person by nature. And that's something that I really hated about myself. And also the confidence, you want to be confident. And this is something that I always lacked. And I was always uncomfortable to talk, to go, to try to be a leader, to try to be someone who is uh, self confident overall.
And at what point did you get to where you were like, I need to make a change? What was that flip that made you take things seriously?
Yeah, so it was one of those days I'm sitting on the couch having my snacks, my chips, and I was just sitting there and I was like, what am I doing? Honestly, I was saying, like, what am I doing with my life? I'm just wasting time, not feeling good. And even the snacks that I used to have, I just don't enjoy anymore. So I was like, it's enough for me. I need to stop. And that was like 7 months ago. I said, I need to stop. I need to do something about it. I literally just went for a walk and I started to think about this. Like, I need to change my life. I don't want to follow a diet that's gonna like last for a month and then I go back to the same lifestyle. I want to become a fit person. And what I said, what I told myself, if I want to be fit, I need to be I need to think like a fit person. I need to have a lifestyle of a fit person. This is where I changed. That was 7 months ago.
Amazing, inspirational, man. And what had you tried before? So prior to coaching, prior to doing it a bit yourself at the beginning as well, what had you tried before to start this journey?
Yeah, you name it, like keto, whatever, like healthy. And one of the diets was like eat every 2 hours or something like that for your metabolism to work. And keto worked for me for like a month. And then I go back to eating
Hmm.
whatever I want. You gain the weight back. So I tried all that. I lost weight. Like I remember, like 10 years ago, I lost all my weight and I was very fit, but I was forcing myself, like starving myself sometimes, not eating what I enjoy, not eating what I like. So, and again, if you want to go back to the same habits, you're gonna go back to the same weight that you've been to. So that was what I tried. I would say most diets work, but if you're not gonna stick to one, so it's not gonna work at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's what I've never been on a diet in my life for the
Yeah.
record. And it's because there's nothing out there from keto to no carbs to low carbs that I want to keep for the rest of my life. So there's going to get to a point eventually where I'll be going through some weight loss, but I would want to change, go back to something normal,
Yeah.
and then I'm just going to realistically gain the weight back. So I never get any of my clients to go on a diet because it's not something I believe in. So at what point did you get to where you were like, let me go and get help? Let me invest in the coach and see if I can get some support doing this?
So I did start before coaching. I started my healthy lifestyle. That was 7 months ago. I wanted to change. And this is where I felt I needed guidance because I was consuming less food and without any knowledge. Like, I don't have the proper knowledge about what to eat, what to do, what workouts to do. Should I run? Should I walk? Should I do that? And I wasn't sure if what I'm doing is right. I at that point I lost weight, but I felt like I'm not feeling great, and I wanted someone to guide me. And this is where I felt I needed help.
Amazing. And what would you say is the most surprising thing and transformation that what would you say has been the most surprising part about the transformation that maybe you didn't expect?
I mean, I didn't expect people would react this way. People at work, wherever I go, people would look at me and tell me, "How did you do it? Like, honestly, how did you change so quickly?" And to them, it's quickly. To me, it was hard work, to be honest. Yeah, that surprised me. My ability to like, I became more fit. I can run more. I can walk more. I can spend the whole day walking, going outside, and not feeling tired. Because when I was overweight, I was always tired. To be honest, I just wanted to go back and sleep. And that's something that I'm changing now. And I'm so happy with this change, to be honest.
And you look great now, man.
Thank
We
you.
did a training session yesterday in
Yeah.
person, and really, really impressed me.
Yeah.
Both your strength, your shape, seeing you in person, looking great. So you've gone through quite an extreme transformation. And once again, I'll put some pictures on the screen. How do you feel now?
Outstanding. I just feel amazing, to be honest. I was telling you in our workouts how I feel the veins everywhere, everything feels good. And you wear a t-shirt that costs nothing and it feels good.
Yeah.
It looks good on you. You don't have to wear something fancy to look good. You can always look good. This is what I like. And I like when people respect you for the dedication you put. You go to work and you see someone who's looking at you, admiring your dedication. So I'm just in love with this lifestyle, to be honest.
Amazing. I love to hear it. And what about coaching? So coaching is something that you've decided to invest in yourself with. How do you feel like that's helped you in your journey and helped speed up the process and made you feel better?
You know what? When I joined, I remember you told me to send you an email with my pictures. I looked at them yesterday and I was shocked. I thought I was fit at that time. No, I wasn't. So yeah, the coaching has been amazing. And what I liked about the coaching is that you asked me what I like, the foods that I like, the foods that I don't like, what workouts I like, the mental thing about it, like how I felt. Was it good? Was it not good? And my goal, you asked me why. Why do you want to do it? Many people don't ask why. They start with the hard work. Come on, let's run 40 minutes. Let's do that. Let's do this. No. This case, like, it was different, and this is why I enjoyed it. And you always help me optimize the workouts. Like, I felt pain here. No, let's do that. Show me how you're doing it. Let's fix it. And there's always a feedback loop. Let's say you take feedback from me, we optimize things, and we always work on each other. There's always a goal that I know I want to achieve, and we've been doing great. I can see that, results. I can feel that, and it's just amazing. And many thanks to the help. I honestly feel amazing.
Thank you. And you've got a six-pack now, which is great. And it's something a lot of people say they don't want a six-pack, which I think is we can get into that on another podcast. But a lot of people say things to maybe make themselves feel better, and not everybody needs a six-pack. It is a extreme in some sense. Not many people have one, but we've managed to achieve it in a very short period of time, especially knowing where you came from, and also having struggled with your weight for pretty much all of your adult life.
Yeah.
So to now be in your 30s and have a six-pack is quite something. You're in the few percent of men in the world to have a six-pack, which is impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah.
There's people out there who are struggling to either start their own journey or who are watching this and skeptical about coaching, worried about starting, unsure about investing into themselves. What would you say to those people? Being that this was you once?
I would say you should definitely think about the commitment that you need to put. Think about your future. Honestly, think about how healthy do you want to be? how would you feel after 10 years if you didn't do it, if you didn't go and work out, if you didn't move more? And that's it. I was thinking like about myself when I first started. What made me do it? It's just I was uncomfortable, I was unhappy. And this is why when you ask someone, what do you want to achieve in your life? Most people say, I want to be happy. I want to be happy. Sure, if you want to be happy, you need to be healthy. So this is how you enjoy it. This is how you do it. And it doesn't, you don't have to make like the most fancy meals to become healthy. You don't have to make something very hard. To me personally, it's just rice, chicken, potatoes. That simple, you know?
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure like is it that easy, because I loved it. It's good, and you helped me as well with what to eat as well, and that's very cool, to be honest. So why not make your own food, become healthier? You even save money making your own food, and you become better. You look better, you'll become healthier. And on the long run, when you get older, you still look good. You feel good.
Well, and on that, health is really important. So yes, looks are great and you feel better, you look better. But health and having a clarity over the future of your health is really why a lot of people come to me. So what impact and clarity do you have on your health now as opposed to where you were before?
I had heartburn. I used to take pills every day. I don't take them anymore. I don't feel any pain anymore. I had pain all over my body. I was uncomfortable all the time. So imagine at in my like late 20s having pain, and it's still I'm still young compared to that. Like, what's gonna happen if I'm 40, 45 and I don't work out and I'm not healthy, I'm not fit, I'm overweight? Of course, that's like the road to get more disease, to become more ill. And that's what I wanted to, like, honestly, when they say like when you start in your 30s you start losing muscle, and to me I want to, no, I want to maintain that. I want to focus on becoming healthier, focus on becoming more comfortable. You don't want to be sick in your late, 40s, and just because you couldn't be active in your life. No, let's make a change. We should make a change in our lives.
What excuses did you make for yourself
I'm
before?
too busy. I don't have the time. I'm a lazy person by nature. Not true. I'm someone who can't cook. Well, I still can't cook, but I can make chicken. I can make chicken. I can make rice. I can make the essentials that's gonna help me. So I had a lot of excuses. Like, gym is too far. You can find a gym nearby. Come on. You can't walk. You can't run. So a lot of excuses, but at the end of the day, all of these are just excuses. You can always start. You can always start working out, making your own food, becoming a better person.
Okay, amazing. And last question from me. What about the investment? Because it was an investment into yourself, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's the first investment you made into yourself when it comes to fitness in this instance. What would you say to that person who's hesitant to just make that financial commitment, who's hesitant to invest into their own health and fitness?
I would say take it as a key, as something that's gonna make you stick to it at the first
Mm.
stages. If you're gonna invest in something, then you might as well just go through with it. You're not gonna skip on, and it's the same as a gym. You pay for a gym membership 6 months, and you don't go for the next like first 3 days. That's like, it's not good. So invest in your health. That's the best kind of investment. Invest in your future. You want to become a better person, you want to look good, you want to be confident, then you should definitely think about this kind of investment. Nobody's going to tell you investing in your health is not good. I don't think anyone in the world is going to say that.
So what do you think holds people back from actually doing it?
They're scared they're not gonna stick to it, maybe. And if they have a session with you and they understand that it's what it takes to become healthy, it's not that complicated. And if you can fit it in your day to go, like to me, I go at 6, 7 a.m. before work, and I like it. I enjoy it. Some people might enjoy it in a different kind, like different day, different time. So if they have a conversation with you, they understand, they align whatever they want, their goals with what you're gonna, with the plans that you're
Hmm.
gonna give them. I think they will be convinced in joining. It's not really something. It's not really about the money anymore. It's about health. So that's the most important thing about it. You can be extremely rich, but if you're not healthy, then you're not gonna enjoy it. You're not gonna enjoy life unhealthy, uncomfortable, not fit, with no confidence. So you might as well just invest in your health.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much, Amir. It's been a pleasure having you here as a guest. And for anybody who's curious about Level One Coaching, wants to find out a little bit more, the best thing you can do is reach out to me on Instagram or LinkedIn. Instagram, Asher the Coach, and LinkedIn, Asher Kennedy. And just shoot me a message, just have a quick chat, see if this is something that could work for you. And I look forward to speaking with you. And Amir, thank you very much for your time once again. And yeah, we'll catch up after this.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.